I can do things. My mom just does them a little bit nicer.
If you're gonna serve this to guests, you cannot do it.
I can only,
Only Christina would do this. No, are you for real? I would have never picked this out. Buy a seedless watermelon.
I think I burned an eyebrow off. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am so happy to be on YouTube. So thank you so much for the support and for watching. I love being able to share longer form videos with you guys. So today we're gonna do another cooking video with my mom, but next week we are heading to Greece. I think I'm gonna do a full Greece vlog, which I am so excited about. I'm gonna bring you to Athens with us. I'm gonna bring you on the 10-hour flight with my kids. I'm gonna bring you to the homeland, to the island that my mom is from. So I'm so excited about that. But today we are gonna do another cooking video. We are gonna make lamb meatballs, which are such a staple in my house and they are so delicious. The way my mom makes them, like they literally just melt in your mouth. They're incredible. So I'm really, really excited for that because I honestly don't make them. She's the one who always makes them. So she's gonna teach me a couple things. And we're gonna make zucchini meatballs too, or zucchini, what are they called? Zucchini fritters. And we're gonna do a watermelon feta salad. It's gonna be a delicious meal. So I'm very excited. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are making one of my favorite dishes, lamb meatballs.
We're gonna grill them, right?
Yeah.
So they're called beeftekia. Usually meatballs are fried.
Okay, I did not know that. They're so delicious. My mom makes them all the time. My kids, when I tell you, they like inhale them. They're so juicy, they're so delicious. They're not that hard to make, right?
No, they're very easy.
First, you need ingredients. Lamb, ground lamb.
We're gonna use 3 pounds, depending on how many you wanna make.
Yeah, so we eat a lot and we like leftovers in this household. So I feel like if you're making the effort to cook, make more. You'll have them for lunch the next day. I'm gonna give them to the kids for camp this week. So we're doing 3 packs.
A little breadcrumb, oregano, mint, salt, pepper.
I don't have pepper. Don't ask me. I bought 3 things of salt at the grocery store.
No
Zero pepper. I knew I was messing something up.
And
Cumin.
Cumin and coriander.
Coriander.
If you have.
3 eggs, 1 per pack, right?
Exactly, and an onion.
All right,
That's it.
Let's do it.
I just cut the onion, and I'm gonna put all the ingredients except the meat in this little food processor. First, I like to chop this up a little bit before I put anything else in it.
Okay.
Let's bring it back here, and we'll put everything else in it.
You put the eggs in there too?
I'll put the eggs. Okay.
You may.
Thank you.
Okay.
Oh, that's nice.
No, isn't that egg yolk gorgeous?
Yeah.
I gotta show you the eggs real quick. I get these Open Nature heirloom eggs and they're blue and brown, which is why I buy them because they just look so pretty. I'm like, oh, I just feel like these would be better for you. They have the most gorgeous orange yolks you've ever seen. Like, I love them. Okay, so 3 eggs. We don't measure. Mint. I'm gonna do the same with oregano.
Okay, let's see, don't overdo it. No, are you for real?
Oh my gosh, I am for real. There's 3 packs.
No, that's a lot.
Okay.
Well, good.
It smells so good. When you smell oregano, what do you think of?
Grease.
I think of 2 different things.
What?
I think of a pizza place.
Oh.
And I think of Fiaritula's house.
Yes.
Fiaritula is,
My mom's sister.
yes, my grandmother's sister. She has this cute little place in Myrina, which is the capital of the island. And my gosh, my eyes are burning from the onion right now. Woo!
I'm putting a little breadcrumb.
Breadcrumbs. Sorry, I'm talking instead of doing this.
Not a lot, just, you know.
Pretty much, you just put all the ingredients in here. Fiaritula has this apartment in Myrina.
It's a house.
A house. And the last time I went there, I'm not kidding you when I say, there was oregano hanging everywhere. She was drying it out.
And then they like from the mountains.
Yeah, they get it from the mountains, the wild, and then they hang it and let it dry, and then they like mill it, right? And you have fresh oregano from the mountains, and it's insane. Yeah. It's so good.
Anyway, I'm going back over here.
We're going back over here. All the ingredients are here, and we're gonna grind them together.
All right, let's put the eggs away.
Okay.
And I think we can set all these ingredients on the side also. Do you mind?
No, I don't. One thing you can tell, obviously, about my mom is she likes to have a clean
and
organized kitchen.
I like to clean as I go along. I cannot work with a mess.
And I like to clean as I go along, but sometimes my ADD gets the best of me, and it's a hot mess. What can I say?
We're gonna open up the the meat.
I do feel like lamb probably feels like an intimidating meat for a lot of people.
People are not used to it.
And I feel like people have like, I feel like unless you know how lamb tastes, people are kind of like get grossed out by it or think it's like gamey or something, right?
It's not gamey at all.
No, I know. And you need some olive oil, right?
Yeah, put a little olive oil in this. And the reason I put everything in the food processor is, first of all, I don't like to see chunks of onion in the beeftekia, in the meatballs.
That's smart, right?
Yeah. And especially for the kids, sometimes they don't like it.
It smells so good.
You don't want to overwork it.
Because if you overwork it, it gets too thick, right?
It's too tough, too.
Okay. So you just mix it lightly.
Just mix it. Here.
Okay, so my mom puts a little bit of olive oil on a plate here and dips her fingers in, right?
Yeah, because otherwise the meat becomes very sticky. See how it's sticking?
So you just lather your hand in the olive oil, yeah.
Yeah, so it's, and also look how smooth it looks.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Not going to look smooth. And plus, with the little olive oil, it's not going to stick on the grill either.
Smart. How many do you think we'll get out of these?
I really don't know.
I'm going to say 20.
No, a lot more than that.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah, definitely.
This looks good, right?
Yeah, that's huge.
Mom, it's the exact same size as yours.
Okay, what happened to that corner?
Oh, actually, you're right. That looks very different than yours. My dad is watching us cook right now. He's going to have to be the judge of whose shape is better. Thanks, Dad. My dad's is supportive because he's hoping that one day we have our own cooking show. You know what? Let's manifest that, Mom. I don't know if that's a goal for you.
It's not for me. You know how much I don't like the camera.
Every single time we make one of these videos, my mom's like, "Can you just cut me out of it?"
You have it in my face.
Sorry. Only you, Mom, can make a lump of lamb look aesthetic. Like, look at this.
No, that don't look good.
No, it's like a nice shape.
You didn't give me the right plate. I needed a platter, but that's okay. This will do.
And there's way more than 25 here.
Oh, yeah.
This is probably like 30.
Oh, maybe more than that. That's it. So we're done. This is my last one.
And then we're going to grill them. Finito. Lots of lamb beeftekia coming up. Okay, zucchini time. Righty-tighty, lefty-loosey.
Oh, that's what it said?
No, that's just like the standard rule. This is so scary.
Hold on, I had done it recently.
Oh, you pulled this out?
Yeah, watch your hand with a blade. Okay, no.
No, this thing doesn't trust you. I don't trust you either.
Oh, here we go.
To go with the lamb beeftekia, we are making zucchini chips. Have you ever been to Avra? If you haven't, or any Greek restaurant, right? I feel like this is a staple at a lot of them. But Avras are so good, and it comes with this delicious dipping sauce that we're going to make too. They're little, essentially fried zucchini.
That's it. Very, very simple.
Insanely simple. So we're going to use a mandolin.
This way they can all be the same size.
I've never used a mandolin before. I don't know why I'm so scared of it.
It is scary.
You could literally chop off your fingers.
Yeah, I almost did.
And I am someone who would do that. Look, this is the size of zucchini chips.
Very thin.
Super, super thin. You're scaring me.
I just need to be careful.
I gotta show you guys. Look at this zucchini versus this zucchini. My friend Rob has a garden and he gives us a lot of fresh fruit over the summer. And look at this zucchini. This is fresh from his garden. So delicious. And this is the size of a store-bought zucchini.
Let's see if it's sweet, like the other one.
Why, you thought that was sweet?
Yeah. Those are the Trader Joe's organic zucchini.
Okay, let's see. Is it sweet or not?
Delicious.
Okay.
No, okay.
Wait, what am I doing wrong?
Start from the top. You're gonna slice your hand.
What was I doing differently? Ooh!
Bring this a little bit closer.
Those look beautiful. Zucchini chips in action. And then we're layering them on a paper towel just so it could soak up some of the extra moisture.
Most of the moisture is going to come out so they can be crispy.
Okay, perfect.
Okay, I'm going to salt them a little bit.
Just to soak up the extra moisture, right?
Right. Now get me some more paper towels.
And you're going to do a layer over them?
Yes. That's a huge watermelon. I cannot believe it.
Look at this giant watermelon. This is what happens when you send Steve to the store.
Oh, Steve got... It explains. Let's see how good it is inside.
Let's see. Okay, so In addition to our lamb beeftekia and the zucchini chips, we're gonna make a watermelon feta and basil salad, which is so good and refreshing and delicious. This is gonna be such a good meal. I'm so excited. You know, these days you gotta be real careful with your produce.
Oh yeah.
Wait, hold on. It sounds like it's good.
Move out of the way. I'm holding a big knife.
I'm nervous. I heard that if it's a yellow spot, that's how you know it's a good watermelon.
Oh, ooh. Seeds. Oh my God.
Mom, you should not be buying seedless watermelon. They're obviously genetically modified. They should have seeds in them.
No, I like them seedless.
I know.
Are we gonna leave the seeds?
We could like lightly pick out if we want. But... Wait, why'd you cut it like that? I've never seen you cut it like that.
Could you take this out of the way?
Yes. Excuse me. Can you move, peasant? Yeah, I've never seen you cut a watermelon like this.
We're gonna try to get cubes out of it.
Oh, we are?
What did you want?
I don't know, just the way we normally cut watermelon and throw it in there.
No, for a salad it has to be a little bit smaller.
Okay, well this is news to me. I was not going to do it this way.
Okay, we could do it your way.
Yeah, your way probably looks way nicer. I did not know that's how you make cubes of watermelon, Mom. Oh, I really did.
Rocket science. The seeds are driving me crazy.
I know, sorry. My mom's scooping out the seeds, and then we'll just put them in a little bowl. Let me do the taste test real quick.
Oh yeah, how is it?
Mmm.
Good?
It's actually, try it.
I'll get my own.
I would miss your mouth.
How could you? It's a big one.
Listen, if you see this final project and you're like, ooh, I can't believe they used watermelon with seeds in it. Really? Just know this wasn't my mom's doing.
No, we would have never picked this out.
We sent Steve shopping, and it is technically better for you.
If you're gonna serve this to guests, you cannot do it. It looks terrible. Buy a seedless watermelon.
Even if it's genetically modified.
Yeah, exactly. If it's get all the seeds.
Disgust.
Yeah, terrible.
Do you want me to do it? Do you need help?
Are you good with a knife?
Oops, that's way thicker than this side.
That's okay. You're uneven. One side is thick, the other one thin. It doesn't matter.
Just so you know, I did it, not my mom. She would never.
I want to see the boys' reaction with the seeds. I'm not going to bother taking the seeds.
No, it's fine. There's so many. Everyone's going to have to fend for themselves.
That's
oh my gosh, do I not have enough feta?
Oh, God.
You've got to be kidding me. I only have this much.
Oh, my God.
Someone's been snacking on the feta. Oh, wait, maybe I do. Woo-hoo!
Yeah,
we're in business. This is why I don't put anything in that fridge. And anything in that fridge goes to die. Oh, you're going to cut it into... Oh, my God, Mom, look how cute and aesthetic you are. I would have just crumbled it up.
You want it crumbled?
No, it's probably way nicer your way. I can do things, but my mom just does them a little bit nicer.
Oh, just different.
No,
so you want it in a bowl like this, or you want it in an open bowl so you can see it more?
Oh, I feel like you're saying that's what's better.
I think it might be.
So we're switching the bowl because this one's a little bit more aesthetic.
Gonna drizzle any oil?
I don't like doing that.
Okay, so just plain.
Because I just feel like it's perfect like this.
It is.
Perfect. My friend with the zucchini also gave us some fresh basil. Add some garnish right in the center.
Look how pretty the flowers, the basil.
Looks so pretty.
You can put them like this together. Fold them in half. And you just slice them.
Okay.
And you get even ribbons.
Cute. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Now it is time to flour zucchinis.
I brought you some flour.
My mom. I was like, I need to go buy flour. And she's like, don't worry, I have some for you. Thank you, Mom. Mm-hmm. Okay, but you're going to take the rest home, right? I can only have it. I can only... Oh!
Only Christina would do this.
What the heck is... No, there is something actually wrong with my grain. I'm going to put some flour in this dish bowl.
And then some...
salt?
A little salt, yeah. And pepper, if we had.
So you literally just drop the zucchinis in there, huh?
That's it. And then before you put them in the oil, you shake off all the excess flour. You can do a few at a time, otherwise you'll be here all day.
Right. So we're gonna do this entire tray, which is actually a lot. We got the zucchini chips floured. Quickly dip in water and then throw them in hot oil. Woo! Look at that sizzle. So again, flour, quickly dip in water, throw them in. Dipping them in water makes such a big difference because it just makes them extra crispy.
And they only need couple of minutes.
Yeah.
That's it. They don't even have to turn brown or anything.
Mom, this is gonna be so good. We made a sample batch, and you can see, oh, you don't see anything? It's because we ate them all. Steve and I went to town, and by Steve and I mean me. So delicious, insane. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You gotta make sure your water has a lot of ice cubes. It needs to be cold, otherwise they won't be as crispy, and you don't want to overcrowd the pan. And then you'll be left with delicious looking zucchinis like this. Woohoo! Lamb beeftekia are going on the grill. Oh yeah. Gently cleaning it off. Ah! Freaking hot. Why is this so hot? I know it's a barbecue, but I feel like this probably seems like a lot of food for my family. And I'm telling you, I feel like these will be done by tomorrow. Such a good healthy snack. Such a good protein roadie, you know? Trying to get your protein in. These are great for you. Okay, all done. I don't know how many burgers are on here, but I'll tell you something, it's a lot. Woohoo, there we go. 13 times 3 is how many? 39, we made 39. Okay, things are burning up as you can see. Ah, fire! Flip them. We lost a little bit of one there. Flip, 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 flip. Okay, this is way too hot, way too hot. I think I burned an eyebrow off. Wow, that was aggressive.
They're almost done.
Yeah, how do they look?
Good.
Do you want to eat one?
Yeah.
You have to wait for them to be done, okay? Are you excited to eat them, Christian?
Yeah.
Me too. Actually, Christian, can you do me a favor? Can you help me with something? Inside on the island, there's pink placemats and pink plates. Can you bring them here, please? Thank you, Christian. What a good boy. Can you get the placemats too?
Oh. Yeah.
Thanks, baby. Let's set the table.
Take a guy one.
No more.
How many are you gonna take? You have 3? We had a nice huge plate.
Outside.
Look, you're dropping them.
They're still outside.
How many did you take?
3.
You like them?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, Christian, you are too funny. You know that?
I am real funny. I guess.
He said I am too funny, I guess. Christian, you gotta try this. Come here. What do you think? Thank you, Yaya, for making us this amazing meal.
Oh, we made it together with Mommy.
Kalyoriksi. We did it.
Good. You hear how crispy?
I'm so crispy. Despite all the chaos here.
We managed to cook.
Listen to this bite. Oh my God. Wow.
Yeah, they came out pretty good.
It was like red makeup right here on the other side.
Oh. Did anyone say that? I
You had that the whole video?
Yes, I had makeup on my face the whole video, I guess. I'm pretty sure my kids got their greasy paw prints all over the camera, but this was a delicious meal. I hope you make it. Kalyoriksi, enjoy, and subscribe for our next video. Bye, guys.